What's up, guys? I'm gonna give you some advice, the most powerful advice that I've come across when it comes to dating. You can just take this advice and run with it, and I've seen drastic results happen for myself and for my clients in the dating program that I run. So I'm gonna give you three things, three of the most powerfulest advice when it comes to dating. So let's get it. The first thing that you need to keep in mind, this is the most important, is girls are a nice addition to your life, but they're not the entire thing. So it's nice having a girl as like to add to your life, but really before you do that, you need to make sure you have 7s across the boards, even 6 across the board, and you need to have money to do stuff. You need to have an interesting enough lifestyle that it meets a score of 6 at least. Even 5 is a good start, but I'd recommend 6, so you don't have to worry about anything. And then you want to have your fitness in check, your health. I'm nursing a terrible cold today, so stay with me. But I'm feeling better just doing this video. So it's finding your path, following your path, and then once you're ready to share that with somebody, then that's when you go add a girl to your life. The second most important thing I want to give you for advice is don't take it so serious. Don't take dating so serious. Don't try to be, a Riz master. Don't try to come off a certain way. Just create an interesting person. Create yourself an interesting character. Become an interesting person through an interesting lifestyle, the things I just talked about. And once you create that interesting person, then you can just roll with it and have confidence. If it doesn't work out, then, there's another girl just around the corner. So try your hand again, but also, before you do that, analyze, okay, what could have been the problem? And, if you're not sure what the problem is, then I do, like I said, provide coaching for dating. So you can find that below and we'll get started, but, no pressure. When that time comes, if you need extra help, I can get you on a free call to start, and then we can do some accountability, make sure you're making progress. But back to the video. Yeah, you want to make sure that you're set, you're good, and then you can add a girl to your life. And then don't take it so serious. Just have fun. And if she says something to you, girls, they'll say that they'll test you sometimes, and it's not a serious thing. It'll be like a small thing, and once you build your life up a bit, so it's like 6s or 7s across the board, you'll understand that a lot of the time, girls, they like drama. That's why they like watching soap operas and stuff. And sometimes the relationship isn't interesting enough, so they cause drama to make it more interesting. It's a weird thing, and a lot of girls aren't aware of it, but I've seen it a lot personally, and a lot of other guys that I've worked with have seen that a lot, so trust me, that's happening a lot. So yeah, don't take it so serious, laugh it off. And the last thing that I want to give you, and this is super powerful, is don't do what girls tell you to do all the time. Like they'll say, oh, can you do this? If you need to do business, or you need to get to the gym or do something, like you need to say, hey babe, I need to go and work on the business. I'll meet up with you after. Because once the money stops, then the fun stops, and then the fun stops and the relationship stops. I think from looking back, that was one of the big things that really destroyed my engagement between 3 and 4 years ago, was that. So don't listen to girls, listen to yourself, listen to your bros. And, you know, if you're not sure how to navigate something, ask one of your brothers. Like, you know, ask a brother, say, hey, what do you think I should do in this situation? And, you know, if your real brother is a real good one, then he'll give you good advice. Just like I have hundreds of brothers that I can message. And that's the power of a brotherhood. And, you know, if you're in need of a brotherhood, then I can get you set up, but no pressure. All I want you to do is take some of this advice and run with it. It's kind of a short video because I want to make sure I get better so I can keep the business rolling and, you know, work with my clients. But the reason why I mentioned all this stuff and my coaching and the changes that all of us have made is because I stand by it, and I really think that it can change anybody's life, because it's changing everybody's life that I'm working with so far. So, yeah, that's it for this video. The 3 things. You know, number 1, girls are a nice addition to your life. Number 2, don't take dating, and life. Don't take dating and life too serious. Have fun with it. You know, enjoy it. And listen to your brothers, and don't listen to your girl all the time. Hey, sometimes she has a good point. Like, you know, if you haven't showered in a bit, and she says, you freaking stink. You're hitting the gym and, you know, working on the business, and you somehow forget to clean yourself and you stink like ass, then yeah, listen to her. But, you know, for an example, you know, for my girlfriends, like if it's their birthday, I take them out for a nice dinner, treat them out to a movie, ice cream, all this stuff. And that's what I do for the birthday, because I'm terrible at finding gifts. I'm terrible. I'm a guy. Like, I suck at finding gifts. I'll get a gift card, if anything. But, you know, that's how I do it. I enjoy taking girls out to dinner and showing them a good time. And I've had some girls say, "Where's my birthday present?" And this is what I did. I just smiled and said, and I actually didn't even say anything. I just smiled to them, and I just smiled and just a hug and a kiss. And then it's funny. You kind of stand by yourself, and you don't even need to say anything. It's just how you kind of come off with it. Then, you know, they're just like, you know what, he's taking care of me. He's doing good. He's taking care of me. I'm happy. You know what? I had a nice dinner. That's probably my birthday. And they kind of just understand. You don't really need to talk all the time. That's actually, I'll give you that as a bonus. Talk less. Talk less. Let the girl talk more, because they love that shit. So I'm going to end it here. So if you like this video, give it a thumbs up. Please, because, man, I am deathly sick, and it would mean the world to me, because it's hard just talking in general today, but conveying ideas, it's super difficult. But if you want to stay a while as well, subscribe, because I'm doing 5 videos next week. I'm going to do 5 videos. I'm going to batch them this weekend, and we're going to do a video every day of the week, and then have weekends off to batch. So I'm doing 5 videos a week. Getting crazy in the shit. So if you like the sound of that, catch me next time. I'll see you in the next one, guys.